Hi guys. I'm just going to put some information in the chat and then we'll get started. Hello there. I'm just writing some information in the comments. Okay, so I will start with Marin first. The question was, will my crush reach out to me soon? And then I'll do Kathy. I see your question after Marin. Thank you for everyone showing up today. Okay, so let me shuffle now. All right, will your crush reach out to you soon? What's going on? Oh, sorry. Will your crush reach out to me soon? We did get the lovers that just flipped out for you. So divine, it could be a crossroads in terms of your crush. Gemini season could be important, but let me see what's going on. And we're going to be entering Gemini season on the 20th, by the way. Okay, now I'm going to shuffle my two other love oracle decks. Crush, reach out to you soon. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, crush, reach out to you soon. What's going on? Okay. So the first card I'm getting for you is the Son of Cups. So this is the previous energy. So they could have been thinking about you. This could have been also you thinking about them. What else am I getting? This feels divided energy. So someone in this, regarding your connection with your crush, someone could just want to be single and someone is looking for a more serious connection. So it's looking kind of divided. So that's kind of understanding, because the Seven of Cups can bring confusion, previous energy. So your present energy right now, so Three of Wands, you're in a good spot to kind of manifest it towards you. So affirmations could be really important for you to manifest this. And it feels like it could be like a yes, they could reach out to you soon. But also you have the power to manifest it. We have party and we have the golden mirror, but while this could be a situation that's like a big event for them to come, a big event for them to come back into your life, or if you're meeting them at a certain event, that could be possible. I'm not loving this love bombing one-sided energy though, so I would be careful with your connection with your crush. And it could be because of that divided feeling I was talking about. Like one person is more serious about this and the other person is just looking to have a good time basically and enjoying being single. Okay, which makes sense now with this future energy. So we have the 10 of Wands. So with the 10 of Wands, there's this heaviness energy. I also see with the 10 of Wands, Saturn could be playing a role in certain lessons. Heads up, Saturn will be shifting into a different sign later next weekend on the 24th. So keep in mind that could be playing a, just keep in mind of like things happening for you in regards to your crush for over the next week. But this also says longer than that. So it could be 2 weeks, over 2 weeks, or 2 months. And there's a heaviness energy where someone is going through a lot right now, and there's a lot on their shoulders. So I don't know if they're going to put this energy to work on this connection with you. Let me look at the Love Oracle cards, what they're saying. Yeah, it feels like they may just want to be like friends, you know, right now. Um, or even, I hate this term, like a friends with benefits kind of situation, but they're still wanting to be single. So those are the energies I'm getting right there. And let me look at your additional energies. Let's see what else. King of Pentacles. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. I wondered if I was going to be getting this card with that friendish energy I was getting. So yeah, someone is just trying to work on their stability, could be working on like money right now, and only attracted to the like a fun like fling kind of stuff here. So we have regret. We have roll the dice. They could have gone through something else that made them where they made a wrong choice before, and this is why they're hesitant to take a leap of faith. Like there was a leap of faith that they took before, and that's why they're hesitant. We get engagement ring. And the coffin energy. So yeah, so like there was a relationship or connection that they thought was going to be really serious, and they went through a tragic ending. So that's why they're acting in this way. It could be another opportunity during the road. This would be a longer like wait, so just be aware of like 10 months. October could be significant, or even 10 years if it's that long. And that looks better because it's like equal passion for each other and then wanting to date. So if it's not this person, it could be someone else where you have even more a longevity chance. But it's saying it could also be this person. It's just a longer wait for that. So hope that helps. Sorry if it had some rough messages. Okay. Hi, Kushi. And Aurora, I see your comments. We're going to be doing Kathy's reading first. I'm just going to reorganize the deck, Kathy, and then I'll do your reading next. Looks like you want a general reading. Yeah, no problem. I did say in the comments that if you want me to move you to the first priority of the list, then you can always send me a super chat. But otherwise, then you would just have to wait your turn. So, okay. All right, Kathy, we'll be looking at your general reading. And for general readings, I do the Love Oracle, and then in addition, and then I'll do a money deck for you. Money career deck. Okay, so general reading for Kathy. What's coming up? 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 Coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. Okay. It's coming up. Coming up. And Aurora, can you say, so you said Jungkook and IU love reading. Who, can you give me the name for IU? Or is that just a general love reading for Jungkook? If you could specify in the comments, because I'll be doing your reading next. Smile and Happens. I will do a short reading, kind of like on the status of them, but for specific questions, I'm going to save that for my bigger relationship update that I'm going to be doing in June for that topic. But I'll give you a short relationship update for them for sure when you're next up in line for the comments. Hi, Mavita. Okay, so we have, all right, the Devil card. So previous energy, maybe earlier this year in Capricorn season, there could have been an unhealthy energy for you, whether it's like an ex or a negative influence on your life or a negative boss. There just could have been something unhealthy that you were need to be working on, making it more healthy or putting those boundaries there or separating. Could have also been a habit. So let's take a look. For career money, you're in for a sweet surprise. So it could have been something unhealthy in terms of a habit that you were overspending on certain like items that you really enjoy. So it could have been something like that. And then in terms of, it definitely could have been a super serious relationship. So this could have been an ex or a relationship you were already in previously. Okay. Ace of Wands. So this is, you could be feeling this energy already, and it is going to be coming within either a week or in fall. So this is a new beginning, ambition. Here, sorry, I'm trying to show you. Ambition and inspiration. Okay. Hello, Tijaz Sav. Remember, everyone, I will be doing your questions in order. If you want to be first priority, then you can send me a super chat. Right now I'm doing Kathy's reading. Okay, perfect. As long as I have the name, Nora. Thank you. So let's see. So there's seduction. So there's an attraction to someone. Um, if you're in a third party situation, this could be like either you're involved with someone or you're liking someone that already has a person. This could be they're focusing the attention on third party. If this is someone you're just attracting, then this is attracting and getting to know each other. But it's also Ace of Wands can be very casual energy. So if you're not looking for something casual, I would be protective about that. And for your money and career, it says invest in yourself. So, yeah. So there could be some ambition or some new idea that maybe you want to invest in. I don't know if you're looking to make like a business for yourself or entrepreneur stuff, or there could just be aware of any like new ideas that you come up with in terms of career and money. Okay, so your further out future energy, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So September could be really important for you. And then also 9 months out. So that would be June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. So February of next year. So yeah, so this is Nine of Pentacles. So up to like February of next year, or even 9 years. Hopefully it won't be that long. This could be feeling very independent, very good about your money. Could be also a really good time for you to have a business. So that would be from now till then. It could go very well for you. This is kind of my single card in terms of relationships. So even if you are in a relationship, you could just feel very independent. Okay, let's see. What else do we get with the Oracle cards? Okay, we are getting like a caution though with won't end well. So there is something to do with your money that you're feeling comfortable with, or business and entrepreneur, that just be careful because they're saying there's like a trip up about something. So be careful with that. Cupid's arrow. So you could just be having faith. You could be feeling very single, but it doesn't mean you won't meet anyone. Felt like a possibility of you meeting someone in the fall and then September and through February, through that time period. So I just don't see anything super serious yet. The Chariot, Two of Cups. Okay. So yeah, there's definitely movement. For love, there's definitely movement with a friendship moving forward. I've learned that even though with the Two of Cups can be more of like a friendship with tarot, a platonic friendship. So I don't know. Again, like it's not giving super serious vibes. It could be just like learning an experience from someone. In terms of work and career, that could be, I don't know if there's connection where you have to move somewhere, do some traveling, and you do some networking, work connections. So that's a possibility. Let's get more information though. Okay, for love, we got not today. Okay. Learning from the past. So having boundaries and learning from your past. So they're definitely meeting some people that may trigger you from situations you've dealt with before. What else? We have give back. And we have give it 110%. So there could be something you're trying to give like a service. Oh, hi, Joanna. Trying to be very giving with people, trying to help people. I definitely feel like you definitely could try like a business or entrepreneurship for sure. Okay. Queen of Cups is your theme energy. So listening to your intuition about things could be very important for you. In terms of healing heart, you are healing from something that didn't work out. I mean, we did get the devil in your previous energy. So you could still be healing from that. Oh, and we got workaholic. You love what you're doing. And this feels like a very like independent, working for yourself kind of energy as well. So, but yeah, that's what I was getting for you. Okay, and all right, Aura, we are going to be doing the Jungkook reading, the love reading. So I see you gave me the name Lee Jae-un. So we'll do a read on that. Hey! Thanks for everyone for coming. Okay. All right, let's do the Jungkook reading with Jungkook love reading with Lee Ji-un. Hi, Chanley. I see your reading and all the rest of the comments. I'm going in order, but like I said, if you want first priority, all you would need to do is send me a super chat. And you would be the next reading. Otherwise, you can just wait in line. All right, Jungkook and Lee Ji-un, love reading. Let's come up. And just a heads up for anyone that's interested in Jungkook readings, I have plenty of those readings on my YouTube channel, so you guys can go check those out. Okay. Let's see what we get. So the previous energy with these two people is the Six of Pentacles. Do not spam the comments or you will be removed. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Melabelle. I will do you next after Aurora. Put a heart by your comment. Okay, this person's not listening. Okay, so we get the Six of Pentacles for this love connection. And this is a very giving energy. So there could be someone trying to give to another here. Spiritual awakening and twin flames. I don't know if this is a twin flame connection, actually. it's very possibility, or they're doing some awakening here to align themselves with the twin flame previously. Feels like they could have met in like in a giving way, or be aware of that with that. But currently, Five of Pentacles, their connection feels like left out in the cold. Let me see the other cards to see if this is something they're going through together. Yeah, it feels like they could be just going through a hard time, or I don't know if they dated and they had a falling out and they were supposed to have a more deeper connection, because it's showing meant to be in wedding rings. So that's very interesting. Judgment here. So there could be getting some more signs or decisions in terms of this love connection. Oh, I am getting the distant card though. Okay, yeah, they're still going to be furthering out distance, at least for this year. And Five of Pentacles could be 5 months falling out, or 5 years. Because this is continuing with this distance, because we get the cut down, silent treatment, and travel, and someone showing boundaries. So there's definitely something that happened. Let's see if they give us any more information about this. Okay, so we have the Devil and the Eight of Wands. So there was something unhealthy in terms of the communication here that someone was doing. Or if there was an ex like bothering them and someone else in communication, that could have like torn this union apart. Healing. Hi, Adafun. I'll be doing Mela Bell's reading next. She just gave me a super chat. And then I'll be going the usual list comments. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, there was something needing to heal from some kind of decision, or needing to heal if someone was involved with someone. I don't think Jungkook was like ever married. This could be applicable if the other person we're talking about was married and there was a situation like that they were having a hard time dealing with, that they still needed to talk to that person. Otherwise, this is just something that they needed to heal from, that someone made a decision on, maybe regarding this interference or this unhealthy. We have the Butterfly. Okay, Joanna, I will do your reading after Melabelle. Melabelle will be next. Soulmates. Thank you so much for super chat. Okay. So yeah, I think it was about releasing someone from their past. Hi, Brianna. You can just leave your question in the comments below. Right now, I have 2 people that just sent me a super chat. So Mela Bell and then Joanna is next. If you want to be first priority, then you would be after Joanna if you were to send me a super chat. Otherwise, just wait in line and I will get to you. Okay. Yeah, so there was a problem letting go of someone. Ace of Wands for the theme. There is attraction between them, definitely. We have the seduction here, attraction, and getting signs about this person. This definitely could be a very divine connection between them. But there was definitely a fallout here, and I'm not sure when they're coming back together. It may be lasting a while, 5 months to 5 years. And if this is a twin flame like it's suggested, Twin flame journeys are like long, you know, so there's no timing with that. Okay, so I'm going to reorganize the deck. I want to take a look at Melabel's question here. So, should I consider potential job opportunity? A coworker was recommending me. Okay, I'll look into that for you, Melabel. Thank you again for the super chat. I'm just going to reorganize the deck now. Okay. Should Melabel consider the potential job opportunity a coworker was recommending to you? Did you get approved for this position? What's going on? Okay. What's going on? What's going on? Okay. Let's look at your reading, Melabel. All right. Okay. So, Melabel, before I get into it, when I was shuffling your cards, like on a separate note for your career, I was getting the possibility of something that may be good for you, like entrepreneur or like craftsmanship. So I don't know if that's applicable for you or just in general for your career, but just letting you know that that was something I was picking up when I was shuffling for this question. Okay, so the King of Cups. So that could be like following your intuition, or this could have been a very wise person that you talked to, a very intuitive person. You could be in a situation that's like already like not good for you for your career, and they're trying to like give you this help, like loan approved. Like they're trying to give you this help, and this help is accepted by your spirit guides. Okay, so more about this energy. I do think you're having a lot of like stress maybe about this situation, and they may say it might be good to do some positive affirmations for this opportunity, and whatever you're like worrying about, like it's not going to come to pass. Oh, that's a good card. Taking your time. So there's no rush with this decision, but we do get a follow-up here. We do have a follow-up here, and hold on, Kathy. Kathy, are you talking about like seeing if you're going to get married to this person, Martin? I was just seeing your like comment for a question. Can you clarify in the comments if that's a person you're wondering if you'll get married to? Because usually for future spouses, it's kind of like general for whoever you would marry. Okay, anyway, back to this reading. Sorry, I got distracted. So taking your time with this, but you definitely could get like a follow-up. And I do think that you need to think positively about it because it's like showing a lot of like stress, and you want to be careful about thinking negatively towards something because there's something called manifest destiny. So, but definitely with a follow up, I do think it's a possibility for sure. Okay, the King of Swords. So that's like maybe you'll have to think logically about this decision, whether you want to take it or not. I don't know if you're going to have like other options with the pro and con list. Oh, you're getting some good cards here for sure. We have right path. It would be the right path, and there'd be more money in this decision. But again, with the King of Swords, I wonder if you have other options. But I am seeing this would be a good option for sure. It would be a right path for you. Let's see what else. Page of Cups. The Empress. So what else am I getting here? Yeah, I mean, like, this is getting like messages of like love, like abundance. So you're definitely going to be noticed for this opportunity. And I just keep getting other opportunities as well. Okay, so we'll see for Kathy for that question if you're going to have a long-lasting relationship with him. Okay, good to know. Okay. So we have resign, retire, debt paid. Maybe so whatever, this job could be something where you could retire on. You could make as much, money. Hold on. Hold on, Angel. Let me see who would be after Joanne. Sorry. So after Joanne would be Kunushi. Okay, so that'll be after Joanna's Kunushi. Because I'm going back to the regular comment list after Joanne. So, okay, so yeah, you could be able to retire on this job or a certain job that you could get from the timing could be Cancer season up to Pisces season of next year. October is also important here. Money Munchers. Wealthy woman. So you're definitely going to be earning more money, but there is going to be a cut into your money for certain opportunities. So just be aware of that. Like you're going to be making lots of money or working for someone that's very material, or very like has a lot of money to give you. But then she may have to pay for other people. So whether it's you or someone else, like there is like other people it has to pay, but you're still getting plenty of money. Okay, the Star. This feels like wish fulfillment. Budget. That feels like to me with all the money that you're going to get that you need to create a budget, for it. And it also says, don't go broke trying to show it off. But yeah, this feels like an amazing opportunity. And I feel like there will be more after this. So that's a really exciting reading. Okay, so hope you liked that. Thanks again for the super chat. And then we'll be doing Joanna's reading next. Let me just reorganize the deck here. And thank you again, Joanna, for the super chat. Okay. Okay, so Joanna's reading, I was told a person worth investing in sometime in the future, 2026. Okay, so is it the Sag with the nickname J? Okay. So I'm going to pull 2 cards from each of the deck for asking if it's that person. And then we'll do another spread about what will that person be like about you in the future. Okay, so 2 cards. Is this person going to be worth investing to in the future, 2026? Is it the Sag with the nickname J? 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Okay. 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Okay. 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Two cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Okay, Oh, thank you so much, Melabella. I hoped you liked it. It looked really good for you. So no problem. Okay, so Joanna, unfortunately for that person, like I'm channeling like a no, but let's see what the cards say. Could be wrong. Okay. So if the sun was next to like a different card, because 9 of Pentacles still feels like you being independent and you being like on your own and doesn't feel like them wanting long term. Let me look at the other cards. So they could be coming towards you in 2026, but I don't know if they're the person worth investing in. Oh my God, I definitely don't. Look, we have the death. We have the death card. The relationship is over, and we have mirroring each other, like inner wounds. Like someone still needs to work on things. Okay. Yeah, it just feels like all the cards I'm picking up, like it feels like a no. Yeah, it feels like wrong timing, moving on. This could even be with a new person. This could be indicating it's a new person that you haven't met yet. Getting together with friends. Yeah, someone's just focusing on being around friends and, working, so I don't think this is the person. Okay, so now let's go into like your second part of your question. I think that person still has healing to do. That's why it's just not the right time. Okay. All right, what will this person that's worth investing into you be like about you in the future? So I want to get super specific. So I'll do 2 cards and then the additional messages and the theme. And I'll add another deck because I'm doing that. Come on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you can change your question, Angel. That's fine. So we have the Hierophant here and the Emperor. So there definitely is a waiting game with this person. It may not get more serious till like Aries or Taurus season of next year. Maybe because they have like a big like boss, like leadership kind of thing. So that's what's coming through. What else we got? Cutting down and then super serious. They could be focused on something super serious, so they don't really want to talk to anyone that doesn't want to be super serious for them. So this does feel like a serious connection. What else? Date. Addiction. They could be like really like wanting to date you and get like super addicted to you. Just make sure it's not too on the unhealthy side. Friendship, networking. You guys could meet through like a acquaintance or networking or through a friend that's like feels like very homey to you and familiar, like they're part of your soul family. Okay, we get wish not granted. Maybe you hear about some like bad news about them, or they have some bad news going on in their life where a wish was not fulfilled. So you could be hearing about something like that when they come into your life. Okay, additional messages. We have the Hermit, 10 of Swords. So there could have been something that happens to them that they need to do like a lot of introspection, on them. Like I said, there was something where something didn't come true for them. Twin flame. This could have been a very divine connection that they had where someone changed their mind on them. I don't know if it was with a twin flame or not, but obstacle, control. Yeah, someone taking back their power and not wanting to be in that connection anymore. Crossroads. Maybe they just decided they want to be more casual or like run free, that other person that ended things with them. Discord among friends or family. Marriage. But this could have been for the best because maybe they didn't get along with their friends or family. So it wasn't going to be a good marriage thing for them with that person. Okay, so for your theme, Queen of Swords, someone could be having some boundaries here, but open to moving the connection along. There is like trying to elevate the friendship here. You may need to get some clarification that this isn't a fling, or make it clear that you're not looking for a fling, because I don't know if they would even tolerate a fling. It feels like they wouldn't from what we said before. Karma, you will reap what you've sown. So this could be good karma, or if it's bad karma, you could go through some struggles with this person. And that might mean that like karma, that this union is very divine and you have things to work through. But I kind of feel like it's more good karma. It's just like he went through some bad karma life lessons. So, but that's what I was getting for you. Hope that helped, Joanna. And now I'm going to reorganize the deck. And thank you again for your super chat. Much appreciated. Okay, 1 second. Guys, I'll be right back and I'll do the next person. Okay, guys. Oh, I'm so glad, Joanna. Okay, so now I'm going on to the next reading on the list. So this is Kushi's reading. What does your crush feel or think about you? So I'll do the oracle readings for that. Okay. What does your crush Krishna feel or think about Kushi? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Same question. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? going on? What's going on? What's going on? Okay. This is for Kushi's reading. What does my crush Krishna feel or think about you? Hello, hello. I'm doing well. If you have a question, you can just put it in the comments below. I'm going in order of the list. If you want to be first priority after a Kushni's reading, then you can just send me a super chat. And that applies to everyone else in the chat as well. Okay, so sure, Kathy, you can add to your request. But be more specific about what kind of wish. This is a Kushni's reading. Okay, so we have how they're feeling about you. I am getting some competition here that there was previously with a reconciliation with someone. Temptation will test you. So yeah, so there was someone tempting the person, before, so they had to deal with. Let's see what's in the current energy, if they're feeling anything about you. They may be feeling okay, got it, Kathy. So they may be feeling that, I don't know, you're running away from them. Let's see. That maybe it's a risk to get involved with you. They may feel like you're running away from some kind of like intimacy with them, or taking a leap of faith towards this person. This is just like how they're feeling. There's trouble or accusation, so maybe they feel like there's drama with you or drama with this connection. The future energies, we have heartbroken, unexpected, November. So I don't know if there's going to be a shift or change that you go through. Maybe because nothing's really happening with this person, that you're going to go somewhere else, and that's going to be something that they didn't expect. But I think fear is like we're getting in the way of them doing something. So we have talking, and we have mirror. Something about introspection, inner wounds in terms of talking with you. A sixth sense that they have, but they feel like it's not over between you guys for sure. Changes in life, warning you of a problem either now. So maybe someone feels like is warning them of a problem where there's going to be changes, or moon can sometimes represent pregnancy. I said, I don't know if you're looking for kids at some point and maybe they don't want kids. So there's something about that. But definitely playing into the fears, like someone's not letting something happen. Oh, you could like have certain like boundaries in terms of having a romantic union or intimacy. And maybe you set those boundaries in August, and that could be more present. So this almost feels like one of those people that maybe wants like intimacy without a relationship, and maybe they see you as being afraid of intimacy when you want a strict connection. So that's what it's kind of like reading to me. But I think you're going to be like moving on from this connection for sure, because they're going to see something that's going to upset them and feel like it's like over between you guys, or over for now. Okay, let's look at who is next. That was Kulashi's reading about the crush, Krishna. Okay. So now we're doing Smile and Happens reading. You wanted an update on Demi Lovato and Jutes. So, hi Travo. So, we're just doing questions in order of the comments. If you want yours to be first priority after this reading I'm doing just now, then you would have to send me a super chat. Otherwise, you can just wait and I'll get to you soon. I'll see how much I can get to everyone since I will be ending this live at 4 p.m. Pacific time, in case you're at a different time. Okay. So I'll use 4 other decks for this short read because I know other people wanted to know an update on this relationship. I will be giving a longer update in June. They will be one of the couples that I'll be giving an update as soon as we hit June. So, but this is the update for Demi Lovato and Jutes, her fiance. What's going on? Relationship update. Okay. Same question. Update. What's going on? One second, guys. Okay. Oh, wrong. That's jumping. Okay. What's going on? 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 Okay. Let's look at this relationship update. So previously, like 2 months ago, 2 weeks ago, their friendship and connection could be looking really good. They could be this could be a twin flame journey with the twin flame card. They definitely have a magnetic attraction with each other. Yeah, bringing super abundance to them. and wealth. They could be earning some more money together, or both of them are doing really well with money. So from two weeks ago to 2 months ago, they have been doing pretty good in their relationship. This present energy leading up to a year to 12 years, it may be kind of very like practical and doing things like practical in their energy together. Someone, though, this doesn't always have to do with physical features. This has to do with someone going through a dark night of the soul. So the masculine could be going through a dark night of the soul, possibly. There could be something to do with social media, someone reminiscing. Paradise. Lemon Fizzle, please do comments related to the live stream or I will kick you out. Just a warning. Happiness and joy and playfulness with each other. So this feels like a very like enjoying like energy, and I'm not getting such a bad thing, except like the masculine going through a dark night of soul. So he could be like going through some issue, but they're still like having fun together, having a good time. Nine of Pentacles energy. But I do see the feminine here kind of becoming more independent. Sometimes this could be a sign that someone's becoming single, but since this was like a year and this is like 9 months or 9 years or even September, I'm not really sure if that's what's going on here. Oh, sorry, I forgot the other reading for the other card for this position, the middle position. Saying do not be tempted to lower your standards. So still holding those standards or needing to hold those particular standards in the relationship, even if someone's going through something. Okay, so for that independent energy work, I had a feeling maybe there's going to be some work project that Demi is going to be focused more on getting communications about. But they are going to be focused on each other, like dating and stuff and getting back out there. I don't get any third party influence, so I don't think it's like getting someone new in the picture. But there are new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. So she could be getting more creative by September or 9 months from now. And I think 9 months, I said, for another person might have been around February of next year. Queen of Wands. The Five of Swords. There are going to be some fights where someone is feeling a little like bossy or controlling here. Let's see. We have new love. Adored. So someone could be attracting a new person and that could like threaten someone's like dynamic here. I would say that's time period could be from May to, so this month to Leo season. Hi, Munza. I will get to your question soon. If you want to be first priority after this reading, all you would need to do is send me a super chat. If not, then just wait your turn and we'll get to you soon. Hi, Jessica. We have fear. Someone's having anxiety. Yeah, there is some fighting. There is some fighting, maybe scared that this new person is going to like ruin their connection. We have ascending, cutting down. But this may be helping during this fighting, or even where there's going to be fighting, where there's silent treatment, it is going to help them in a new phase of their connection. Okay, what else do we got? Dealings or relationship with an older man. So I don't know if Jude's is older than her or something, or if this is going to be the new person that's an older person. Bread or prosperity and abundance. So this person may be trying to just like help her or something. And this could be around, I mean, I did say she was going to get more career or creative stuff, so it could be attached to her career. Five of Wands. So with the Five of Wands, again, this talks about possibly like fighting again. We get not today, still upset over something, and maybe someone views this as odd, and it has to do with their career. So it feels like some jealousy with them maybe networking with someone or trying to collab with someone, and they're like upset about it. And it will be an obstacle to overcome. But I do see them, I do kind of like see them getting through this rough patch though. And I did say the masculine was going through a dark night of the soul. So that could be something that's going on here. Okay. So I hope you liked that relationship update with Demi Lovato. There will be a longer one, like I said, in June on my channel. Okay, I'm looking at who is next. Okay, and then smile and happens since you're the next. You added another question. So will your family have a good vacation on the cruise? So I'll do that quick reading as well. Jessica Lane, I'm not doing any more questions for the Megastar. I already did a video on that on my channel already, so I don't do redos of the same question. If you wanted me to do a short read for the Megastar for 2026, I'm open to doing that, but otherwise I don't do repeated readings, but because I already have that on my channel. All right, so now we're doing the additional question had about their cruise. And I think I'll just do 2 cards for that energy, and then I'll use another deck. Since it's a short question. Okay, so, and this is for the cruise question. Smiles and happens. This is for will your family have a good vacation on the cruise 2025? Okay, smiles and happens. Will your family have a good vacation on the cruise 2025? What's going on? Okay. Same question. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hi there. I'm doing questions in order. If you want to do first priority, that would mean I would do your question after this reading that I'm doing. Then you can send me a super chat. Otherwise, just wait your turn and I'll get to you soon. Okay. King of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. That looks really good. They could be feeling very stable and very secure and having like happy times, being together, being able to do a lot of things because there's like money here. We have great happiness. We got a month card. So this doesn't have to be the month that they're taking the cruise. This could be just the energy. Like August is like Leo and Virgo energy. So that could be a sign. If anyone has those astrology signs, that could be important, but it could be also just like having fun and being really organized about it. With the harp, we have great happiness. So having a lot of happiness. Okay. What else do we got? High Priestess, Ace of Swords. Anything that's like secretive could be like coming out in the open during this gathering. So that's scandalous. That's interesting. Temptation will test you. Temporary situation. So maybe someone's going to be tested by certain temptations, like on this trip, and maybe that's going to be like brought open, like, oh, you're not supposed to be doing this, or you do it, and then that creates like more of a domino effect where you do it more. So the theme card, 10 of Cups, and we do have family sorrow next to it. So maybe your family could have had hard times and this kind of like brings it back together, or someone was going through some kind of like hard thing in the family and now they're having like fun times on this cruise. So, okay. All right, let me look at who is next on the list. I may not be able to get to everyone, but there will be other lives. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing a live stream next weekend because my schedule has gone really busy for me to do it. But the following weekend, so not next Saturday, but the following Saturday, I will do a live stream again. But I will be putting out plenty of like video content. And I'll be posting a video on Saturdays, just I won't be able to do a live stream. Okay, so T. Jasave Zaxon, I will be doing your reading next. So you said, what are Siddharth's next actions towards me? Okay. So we'll just do oracle cards since we're just looking at the actions. Okay, what are Siddharth's next action towards you? To Joseph Exana. Okay, and he blocked you. Got it. His next actions towards you. What's going on? So I'm going to do the 2 card also in additional messages for this since we're looking at the next actions. The next actions towards you. Okay. Next actions towards you. Let's go. What are the next actions towards you? What's going on? What are the next actions towards you? What's going on? Okay. This is Tejasav Saxena. Okay. So we have poker face and not enough. So they could be doing some self-sabotage right now and not wanting to take a chance. They do see you as very like mature though. A mature person. I don't know if you're older than them or anything, but they see you as mature. They may be moving on because there's someone serious that they want to create a family with, or they know that you really want this and they want you to move on and find that with someone. They're more focused on career right now, and they may just see your connection as a short journey. Okay, what else for the additional messages? Self-care and evolving and healing. So they did this for self-care purposes and trying to, remove the past. Courting man. True gem. He does see you as like someone with value though, for sure. Like if he was looking for something of value, he would court you. Regret. You can just put your question in the comments below. I go by an order. If you want your reading to be next, you would just need to send me a super chat. Otherwise, you can wait your turn. Regret and date. Maybe he regrets like you guys having a romantic past because like he can't offer you anything real. That's what I feel like. I don't think it's like negative. You're on the road to success, happiness and well-being. Like he's trying to focus on his own success right now. Okay, let's look at the themes. He could also feel like you're very focused on your work. And even if you didn't say you wanted something serious, he was just reading between the lines. He knows that he's acting kind of, not with the best intelligence for sure. But he has like some inner wounds that he needs to work out before he's ready for something serious with you or with anyone, really. Okay. All right, let me look at who is next in the list here. Okay, Angel, you are next. But I don't know if you're the one that asked it. Oh, you wanted to change your question. Okay, and that's what I was checking for. Does the Leo know he's my twin flame? Okay. Okay, so Angel 101, we're doing your question next, and you changed your question to, does the Leo know he's your twin flame? Okay, so we'll look into that. And I think I'll do the same. So we'll kind of be looking in, does he know your twin flame, or just like how does he feel about your guys' connection? So we'll be looking into that for you. Yeah, I'll incorporate both just in case, he doesn't think that way, so he can get more information. Okay. Okay, you're both Leos. Does he think you guys are both? Does he think twin flame? Or just, and also like how he's feeling about you. What's going on? Same question, same question, same question, same question. Same question, same question. Hi, Sarah. I see your comment and I will get to you down the list if I have time today. Otherwise, if you want to be the next reading after this one, you can just send me a super chat and I'll do your reading first priority next. Otherwise, you can wait your turn and see if I have time for it today. There's a lot of other people ahead of you, so what's going on? All right. Now, let's see what's coming up here. So I think he is interested in you. And he is like thinking about you. I'm not getting any twin flame cards yet. So he's interested in you and thinking about you and missing you. Brunette, focused. So he could just think you're very intense and focused. And you're really wanting to like date people or date, having a dating opportunity. I'm doing Angel 101's reading right now. So all good energies. You may feel like you're kind of like out there with your like confidence and it maybe like freaks him out sometimes. Which is maybe it's something that he needs to heal. Career. He also may feel like your career aspirations or what you're doing in your career is maybe risky. Maybe it's something that like maybe you have different career aspirations. Possibly. Grounding. I don't feel like he sees this as a connection that he wants to have a stable commitment with because we have the grounding energy and cutting ties and moving on. Let me get more clarification. Past life, past love. You guys could have had a past life together. He could be aware of that or feel that. Immature energies. Maybe he also feels like he met you when he was very like immature, you know, not feeling very serious or self-aware. Oh, thank you. Toxic relationship. Storm waning. He may feel like there's been like drama between you guys or like fighting, you know, maybe he just doesn't want to deal with it. He's not self-aware enough to deal with it. Feels like you could just have more healing to do. Financial gain. Depression, anxiety. It just feels like to me, he feels very threatened by your like career or your career aspirations to me. Like it triggers him. I'm like, do you do better than him? There would be if we got together. We're single. Interesting. Okay. He does feel like you have strict like boundaries. Maybe you want a family. He would like at some point a reconciliation, but I just think there's kind of like blocks with it right now and delays. I honestly think he needs more healing for you. And I don't think he's able to offer you the stability that you want right now. Oh, maybe that's why the family also popped up, but it felt like more in terms of committed relationship here. I feel like he does like you. I mean, that's career. There's something that's trigger him about you, but he does like you. So it may be something about divine timing. It just needs time. But I didn't get anything about twin flames. I did get something about past life, so you guys could have had past life. And he feels that past life energy. Okay, let me look at who is next. Thank you for everyone that's been waiting your turn. I appreciate your patience. Okay, so Mavita, we will do your question next. How and when are you going to meet your significant other? Hi, Reaction King. We'll try to get to you soon, but I may not have the time today. We'll see how I go with the readings. If you want first priority after this reading I'm doing from Mavita, you can just send me a super chat. Otherwise, I will be doing a live stream not next weekend, but the following weekend. Okay. Mavita, how and when are you going to meet your future partner? Okay. It's also kind of a short question, so look into that. How and when you're going to meet your future partner? What's going on? How and when meet your future partner? Again, this is Mavita's reading. How and when meeting your future partner? All right. How and when meeting your future partner? Okay. How and when meeting your future partner? Okay. 1 sec. Also, thank you so much for everyone subscribing during this live stream. I really appreciate you. Okay. 6 of Pentacles. So this future partner could be happening with someone you like already know, or you feel that past life with someone. It could be meeting them around like your home or your childhood town. And definitely prosperous union with this person. So I believe it's like 6 months, 1 month to a year, and 6 months is also coming up as well. Let's see. Cupid's arrow, surprise invitation. Maybe it's an invitation to an event. It's going to cause a sudden change in your life, meeting this person. Someone could be feeling kind of detached. Maybe they still have childhood issues that they need to release. They could also have children. Let me look, Brianna, who's after Mavita. Sorry, I probably should have looked that before. Chanley is after Mavita. And then after Chanley would be Atefe June. So. Okay. Let's see what else. You could find out that this person just like broke up with someone, so they're definitely single. Definitely a victory, success with this person in love and caring. Okay, let's look at the additional messages. 5 of Wands, 9 of Cups. Definitely wish fulfillment, but there may be competition either on your side or on their side, because other people could see they're attractive as well. The Dragonfly. And we have addiction. So, but you could be finding out that someone has some codependency issues or emotional blocks, so that means something need to heal, or they had a codependent connection with another person. Travo, I don't know if we will have time. I'll try the best I can, but I'm only here till 4. So sorry. But again, if you want a first priority, you can always send me a super chat. True Gem. Young male. This is someone that could see high value. They could be still pretty youthful, or they just feel youthful. They could be sporty or into cars. Between the lines, divine timing. Maybe you're suspicious in terms of like why it took so long for you to find this person. You could be trying to like understand the certain life like lessons you've gone through. Peace and harmony. Great worry over nothing. But if you were even like worried if you're going to find this person, you are going to find a lot of harmony with this person. Okay. For your theme, there's the 9 of Swords, and that often says like anything that you're stressing out regarding to this person or for your future love, like you don't need to worry. And you are leading to a union, higher union. This is going to be a surprise for sure. You may have to deal with a third party So, I mean, I said that this person could even have a child, so that could be the third party interference. Or if someone's not, that other person's not over them, and you could still feel their energy. You feel something lacking, so maybe this is going to be something that really fulfills you. Okay, I'm going to be doing Chanley's reading next, and let me look at Chanley's question. Okay, so you wanted a general reading, energy, and Lee. So we'll look at and see what comes up for you, Chanley. Let me just reorganize the decks. Give me a second. Okay, so let's do your general reading. And I saw you said something about lease, so we'll see if that comes up as well. General reading, what's going on for Chanley? So I'll be doing the 3-card usual spread for that's what I usually do for the general readings. Oh my god. Sorry, there's some cards that aren't flipped right. What's going on? Alright, what's going on? Okay, what's going on? I'm gonna have this deck actually more focused on your lease situation. So we'll see what comes up with that. Okay. All right, let's get started, Chanley. So we have the Hanged Man, so previous energy. This could be, so it's showing up as Virgo, so it could be related. Over in March, we had a solar eclipse in Virgo, so that's what could be relating to March energies. And this could have been an energy where not a lot of things are like working out and focusing on creativity at this time. So for your love life, it's kind of like replaying events in your head, like outdated thinking. And then for money and career, it says everything is happening at the perfect time. And then let's see for energies for your lease. It says you should accept valid criticism. So there could be something, I don't know if you don't have like a happy home or an issue with your lease or something. It's having to do with criticism. But it's saying that's a situation you're going to have to wait out because you're not going to get a lot of solutions for it. Okay. The High Priestess. So this is your current energy right now. And it could have been more significant also in February. So, but this is just trusting your intuition about anything that you're not like telling people or any secretive information. For your love life, it's hiding true feelings. So there could be a situation where someone's hiding true feelings from you or you're hiding true feelings. Money and career. I don't know if you've been thinking about investing in stocks or something, or someone wants to invest in a stock for you. That's kind of coming up here. So that could be important. Or just you thinking about saving money. Okay, with your lease, currently it says increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. So that feels like more kind of like gaining more money. So if you were to want to get out of a lease and you need more money to do so, that's a possibility that could be happening here. Makes sense with the saving money, right? Okay, future energies. So from now up to winter season, so December, could be the universe is helping you to cut anything out of your life that's not working for you anymore. And with your love life, it's letting go of any resentments or letting go of any relationships that were just there for a lesson learning purpose. Maybe you're going to be able to take a vacation. So that could be fun. You're able to do that with your money. And it does say this problem with your lease is going to be resolved by winter. So either you get out of it or you fix something with it. It will be resolved by winter. Okay, let me do your additional messages. 10 of Pentacles. 4 of Swords. So I do feel like right now there's this energy from January, February, March, April. So April to October of this year, you're just trying to figure out like how you can like make more money or how you can like have a more satisfying long-term connection here. Talking, getting the love cards, competition. So maybe you encounter a lot of like third-party situations or competition with like certain people you talk to, and that's kind of like a healing journey that you have to go through right now from this period. Let's see, for money and career, we have get alone, running things. There are some years that are just like where you have to heal more things and to get you ready to learn those lessons, to get ready for like your person. So sometimes it can be like that. Yeah, but for career, there could be getting some support here. Oh, thank you, Brianna. I will do yours after Chanley. I'll heart your comment. So there's getting support for maybe doing some entrepreneur, work, like you were thinking about how to make more money before in the cards. So I could see that happening. We have birth, conception of a child or enterprise. That's interesting because you're just talking about business. Dealings or a relationship with a younger man. So yeah, no problem. I'll take a look at it when I'm almost done with this reading. So I don't know if the person you're going to be working with, maybe you'll get like a place with them, or there's like a younger man relationship here that maybe this has to do with like lease issues. So I don't know if you're going to be, it feels like a birth of something new. So either you're leaving to get interacted with this person or they're leaving. If you are have a person that you're living with that's like a younger man, but the younger man is okay. So then we have the 7 of Swords. So this is an energy that can be up to July. This does remind you that you have someone, unless you're hiding things, there is someone that's hiding things from you and they're not a very trustworthy person. It's reminding you to make your moves in silence because there may be some people you can't trust with career and money. You are guaranteed success with your lease situation, so just know that it's guiding the way. And then we have the chaser here. So fear of abandonment, chasing codependency. So any chaser tendencies that you may have, the universe may be trying to like get you to heal that this year. So, but yeah, that's what I was getting for you. Hopefully that helped. And now I'm going to do Brianna's question next because she just sent me a super chat. Thank you so much. And then I think Brianna's will be last reading that I have time for today. Sorry if I didn't get to you. I started at 2 p.m. So, but while I won't do a live stream this coming weekend, if there's another day in my schedule that I can able to fit it in next week, I'll let you guys know in the post. So on my channel, so make sure you are subscribed. Otherwise, if I'm not able to do it this week on another day that isn't Saturday, then I will be doing it the following Saturday. Okay, so now let's look at Brianna's question. So did the guy I met... Okay, cool. Yeah, if your request is already on my request list, so don't worry, it will be coming up. The guy I met at ShopRite wants me to text him first. And what should I do because we haven't talked yet? And what does he think of me now? Okay. All right. So let's look at the question first. Like what is, like, if he's expecting you to do anything. Like expecting in terms of his actions towards you. We'll just do 2 cards. Yeah, it made sense. 2 cards. Actually, let's use the Oracle decks. Sorry, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Okay, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. We'll just be doing 2 cards from each of these Oracle decks. 2 cards, and then we'll do an in-depth of what does he think of you. Two cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Okay, so what is he expecting? Is he expecting anything? I'm not sure if this means he's expecting anything. He may expect your guys' connection to be very grounding. Let's see, is he expecting anything? I don't know if I don't think he's expecting communication from you. He may see you as like kind of shy. Someone that has their boundaries, strict boundaries. He could think very highly of you. Trouble, accusations. He could have gone through something troubling that still weighs on his mind. November. So, but I don't think he's expecting anything. He's not expecting you to message him. So he may feel like you would want him to message you. Okay, so now let's look on. Okay, what does he think of you? What does he think of you? 2 cards. 2 cards. Two cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. 2 cards. Two cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. Okay, what does he think of you? Yeah, that was clear in the other cards. He thinks you have self-worth. Maybe he feels like you're healing like any like chaser energies that you may have. That's really good. He does like adore you. He could be going through a dark night of the soul though, which we did see something troubling that happened to him like last November. That still weighs on his mind. Liquid Courage family. So he could be maybe he didn't like expect, like it's showing up as odd behavior through like family. So he could be, maybe he felt like a very like serious bond with you. Also, maybe like he could feel like he could have a serious connection with you and he's like not ready for that. Victory in some fact. He feels happy about meeting you, like definitely like peace and harmony there. What else we got? Talking. He's interested in talking, but he's also like healing his heart right now. He went through something toxic. Work, dating. He may also feel like you really want someone like more committed, and I just keep getting that energy. He may not be ready for that. Breakup. Snake. He went through a breakup with someone over, there was a deception or shadiness. Great worry over nothing. Problems to be resolved. Maybe he's worried about that happening again and he doesn't need to worry about it, but he's going to see that in time. So, foundation. I mean, this makes sense. Like he feels like you could be a serious bond. So, we got the serious connection. But there's delays with this. There's blocks. He definitely feels like you guys could have unfinished business. Like it's not quite over yet. Says you should accept valid criticism. So maybe like he may not show you the best energy, like even if you guys do talk. But yeah, that's what I was getting. I was trying to feel like if he would talk to you soon. He definitely might for sure, but it might be in just a very casual context, and I wouldn't expect any major commitment from him. Like I just don't feel like he's there. You definitely would have to wait on the situation. It's like he would only want something casual or like a friendship kind of thing, like a friendly friendship kind of thing. But yeah, that's what I was getting. Okay. All right. Sorry, guys. That was my last reading. No, sorry. We are now over the time. But thank you to everyone that was being here. I'll see if my schedule, if I will have time next week, but right now it's kind of looking like I'm gonna have to not do a live stream next week. But I will post it if that changes. So I'll let you guys know. Otherwise, I'll be doing a live stream not next weekend, but the weekend after. But thank you for everyone, and make sure you subscribe. So when I do that live stream, you'll be getting the notification. And check out all my other videos, and I have some interesting videos coming up for this coming week. All right, much love. Bye. Thank you for everyone who did the super chat. I appreciate it.